along and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. So today in the booth we're going to do a video that I've actually been meaning to do for quite a while because I've had these guys in my collection for quite a long time and they are an impressive little bunch. So today we're going to have a look at the Mech Fans Toys Sharktticons. Sharktticons. So these guys are based around the actual Takara version that you can get of Norse, the Takara Hasbro version of Norse. So these are a fourth party. They come 3 in a pack, and with all the hype around army building and stuff for the Quintessons, these may be something you guys are interested in. So as always on this channel, let's take a very quick look at the packaging. And one thing Mech Fans Toys always do pretty well is that they have fantastic artwork on their boxes. I'm not sure if they do it in-house. I know sometimes it's a little bit controversial because they tend to steal some of their artwork, but the artwork on this one again is fantastic. And it's that classic scene from in the movie of Hot Rod in the pit with the Sharkticons attacking them, and the artwork here is pretty damn good, pretty damn impressive. And these are called the Sharktticons, the Sharktticons. So nice play on words there by Mech Fans Toys. And this Mech Fans Toys 26. So on the top we get Sharktticons MF26. On the side we get some product shots here and some nice writing there. On the back we get some nice product shots. Product shots here are a little different. There is multiple versions of these you can get. You can get ones that are darker. You can get ones that are more like the movie ones, which is the style that I've gone for. You can get ones that look more like the animated version. You can even get some translucent blue ones. So yeah, there's going to be variations, but always check which version you're going to buy before you actually get them. Really nice though, the way that all the figures look on there. Then when you go to the bottom, there is the writing about don't eat your children, and also around another piece of product shot there. And then on the other side we get Sharktticons, and then we also get a really cool piece of art there of a Sharkticon kind of in the middle of a fight, which is pretty damn nice. So that's the box itself. When we look at the destructions for this one, the destructions are actually pretty easy. The transformation on these dudes is very, very easy. Nice big pictures. I think they only transform in around 10 steps. Then they also advertise on the bottom that they were doing a Dinobot, but I don't think I've ever seen a Dinobot done by Mech Fans Toys. I could be wrong. But then also on this back here we get a really nice stylized product shot, well, stylized drawing of a Sharkticon. That's really, really nice. So now let's look at the main event, or the main events themselves, because that's right, in this one pack you get, count them off, 1, 2 and 3 Sharkticons in this pack here. So it's actually really, really good value. I mean, I picked this up for around £20, which I think is about $25. So for 3 little minifigures, definitely around the deluxe size, even smaller than like an Earthrise Cliff Jumper. Really, really good value for money, especially if you're looking to do that army build. Move 2 of them out the way they're all identical in this pack. Like I said before, you can get some packs where some of them are different. You can get one where every single one is different, so really check what it is that you're going to buy here. Then we can have a little look at the figure here, and this is based off the, like I said, off the Takara version and the Hasbro version. So we get some really, really nice kind of detailing here. Really nice eyes. The face sculpt on this dude is nigh on perfect. Really nice jaws here at the front. I love the way that the ears are really spiky. The nice purples there with the blue paint as well on the bottom. Nice green touches, just like the classic Sharkticon there as well. So much really nice molded detailing on this. The plastic feels very nice as well. The quality of these guys actually feels really good. It's from a nice, strong, sturdy plastic. Then you get the nice little blue touches here on the bottom, just for the feet. The back is pretty empty, so definitely not great around the back. The back has certainly been forgotten about. The face just kind of hangs around the bottom here, so the back is worse than the front. Articulation wise, we get a 360 on his head. We can pull this up if we really want to, give him like a bit of a face shield or something, but it's not due to the transformation. We get a full 360 here on the arm. The elbows are on a ball joint and turn into the feet in the transformation mode, and we get some hand articulation so we can rotate the hands as we need the hands to rotate. Then leg articulation, we get some front and we get some back, and we get a little bit of side as well. Then the back, we get some toe articulation just from the back of this. These hands can actually articulate as well, so you can have them however you want, these hands on the leg, which is cool. Can he ninja kick? I think he probably can. These feet are pretty big, but he can go a little bit heavy, I guess. Maybe if I just bounce him off. No, we can't get a ninja kick out of him. That's a shame. He's just got, his feet are wide, but they are quite thin, so you can get some posability out of this dude, but not too much. I mean, they'd also come with some accessories, so they come, each comes with a little blaster, which is nice actually. It's two-tone blaster, so blue on the front, grey at the back, and that just pegs in at the side here, which looks pretty cool. Nice little blaster. And then they also come with this Flailing Mace, which again is a nice two-tone, the grey and the shimmering metallic blue there, that you can just stick in his arms. So it's nice that they gave us two options with the weapons, and it's nice to have actually painted weapons. You know, you don't get the painted weapons too often. Let's be fair though, this is not really the mode that we're going to be displaying these guys in. Certainly I don't. What is quite cool though is, because these are a straight takedown of the Hasbro version, that they do work with all of your Siege figures, and you can just give them any of the weapons you want. So this is Springer's sword, and you can give them any weapons you want from Siege as well. So for some quick comparisons, we can bring out the Mech Fans toys. Galvatron here, so we can see that Galvatron doesn't stand too big against them. The Mech Fans toys, although they make some good stuff, and Galvatron is not one of them, their sizes are pretty much all over the place when it comes to scale or anything like that. So although some of their stuff's good, some of their stuff's not so good, don't always rely on Mech Fans toys to scale everything together. Next up, we'll put in the Earthrise Cliff Jumper, and he scales quite well with them, and they actually look not too bad together. So they would actually fit in together with your collection. And then finally, let's bring out something a little bit bigger. Again, from War for Cybertrons, this time from the Siege line. We can bring out Springer to see how they look next to him. And you can see size-wise, these guys are pretty good size-wise. They're about the right height to scale with all of your Siege stuff. And let's do a bonus. Let's do a little bonus one, so we can bring out little G1 Grimlock here. And they don't scale well with your G1s. Obviously, Grimlock should be far taller than him, but he might scale well with your kind of masterpiece size. Transformation on these little dudes is actually fairly easy. First thing you do is you remove all of his accessories here. Very simple. Oh, there we go. So there's all the accessories removed. Then spin the head round. Once the head is spinned round, flip up this. and flip the tail out. So the head, you can already see, is going to sit into this gap, and then the jaws sit there. So you can already see the Sharkticon forming, and stick the tail all the way through and bring the face around here and bring the face around her like that. Then you can kind of bring everything forwards, clip these two pieces here together. Once we clip those two pieces together, you've got pretty much the body of the Sharkticon, as you can see here. Just bring the legs through and then collapse everything down on itself like that, and there we have our Sharkticon. And then just spin. You can pull the legs out here, so you've got them at the side a little bit, and then just spin, flip it round and spin, and then we just move the tail up to there, into that position, and then we have our fully transformed little Sharkticon. Right. So there's a couple of things that we can do here just to finish the look off of this guy before we look at everything. So we'll look at the accessories first. So the tail, the flail tail that we had for the last one, it goes upside down. You see these little pieces here, they actually fit into the back here just to finish the guy off with the look that you want for him to have this lovely tail at the back. And then we also get these accessories here. This bag of accessories here, which looks like a little bag of nails, but it's not a little bag of nails, it's actually the little antenna here that fit into these slots here. Now, Mech Fans Toys, certainly with my set, have been quite generous here. I think this is because they are very thin, and you may lose or break them, I guess. So they give you these in the little baggie, and they give you a lot more than you actually need to be able to put these in. Now, when I've tried to put these in the past, they don't always go in quite as planned, which is why mine tend to not have these in. It seems like it's quite specific, the hole there. I'll see if I can get these in on camera for you. So couldn't quite get it done on camera. I had to have a little bit of a fiddle with it, but you can see once you get those little antenna in, it really does complete the look on this guy, which is why I wanted to go through the accessories in this mode first. Let's have a look at this guy now. Absolutely awesome. Shiny yellow eyes, really nice big teeth. I love this shiny metallic blue finish on the claws and on the tail as well. It just really gives it that 86 movie look. Nice little red touches here on the jaw, obviously carried through from the bot mode. Nice. The back's not been forgotten about here. A lot more care, attention to detail has gone into this mode, which for me is fantastic because this is the mode that I display it in. This is the only mode I care about. Articulation in this mode, you get some little hands, and obviously you get the massive jaw articulation here as well. This doesn't move, this doesn't really move. Leg articulation in this mode is full 360 on the legs, and then we also get some articulation here at the back on the kind of knee joint, I guess, on the Sharkticon. So that means that he is highly posable. You can put him however you want, and I have a lot of fun with these guys. Really cool looking figures. Definitely, you know, if you look into army build, I would say these are the guys are the way to go. So for this comparison, I would usually show you how they compare in the alt mode to alt mode and then bot mode to bot mode, but I believe that most people will actually display these guys in this form with their bots in their bot mode. So I'm going to continue the comparison with the bot modes. So again, Galvatron here looks a little bigger this time, maybe a little closer in size proportion, but I think he should be way bigger. Then if we stick in Cliffy Jumper, wherever the hell her Cliff Jumper's gone, so if we stick in Cliffy Jumper, we can see that he actually scales fairly well with them. Then finally we can bring out Springer. If we bring out Springer, Springer looks absolutely sick with these guys. They look great together. These guys definitely fit in with your Siege line and probably your Earthrise as well. Be interesting to see if we get another Sharkticon or Nor in the Earthrise line. And then again, just for shits and giggles, we can just bring out G1 Grimlock, and we can see again, even in their slightly smaller alt mode, they still don't really scale too well. So finally, would I recommend you picking these guys up? And I think 100% yes. I'm more than happy with my Sharktticons. If you're looking to do an army build on Sharktticons, especially with the Quintessons just around the corner, and in fact I think in the States, Quintessons are already dropping. Definitely worth a pickup. Like I said, I got mine on AliExpress for around £20, so that's going to be around $25 to $30 for 3 figures with their accessories. These are a little weak, and obviously I would say that the back on the bot mode really lets it down as well. There's just a complete lack of just designing that's gone on there. But this mode, the Shark mode, the Sharkticon mode, this is the only mode that I care about from this, and I think this looks epic. Let me know if you guys have got this one down in the comments. I know these guys have been around for a while now, and if you're new around here, give me a like, a share, and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!